Hello, it's me. I think it's me. Is this actually working? Draclin, is this working? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I scratched my nose. Can you see where I scratched my nose? It's here. I need confirmation. You see and hear my nose. Can you hear any other parts of me? Hi, it's me, Scott, by the way. Hello. Here's the thing. I want to stream a game for a minute. It's a new game. I've just barely tried it. It's called Animal Crossing New Horizons. I got COVID because I scratched my nose. I hope not. Everybody, I hope you're all being safe and healthy. How long have I played this game? I don't know. It took me a while to set this up. I feel like it wasn't working properly. If I push this button, can we see this? Is that a thing everybody can see? Oh, maybe I shouldn't show my friend list, though. Is that a thing I shouldn't show? Okay, let me go back here for a second. I just want to see. Game audio is a bit loud. You think everything's loud. Well, you're probably right. Okay, I do want to just like take a quick gander. This isn't very accurate on the Switch, but just like theoretically, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh yeah, let's just. 180 hours on a game that came out 1 month ago. So I have a problem. I seem to have a problem. I'm thinking too loud. Yeah. Is it too loud? Is it for real too loud? Like, actually? Should I check your account? Okay. Hold please. I'm just gonna go here for 1 second. Just in case. I want to show like some friend who doesn't want to be seen. Okay, we go here. The Life. 40 hours. Not bad. Okay. Game audio is too loud. So I think I know it. I think we can deal with this. I think we can deal with this. Okay, let's all go back to the game. This is weird. I haven't played with my Switch plugged in for a long time, so it's like weird to see it on a screen. I don't think I played any Animal Crossing on a screen yet. Okay, so if I just pull this back a little bit and do like maybe -9 dB, is that okay is that better for the game or still too loud? That's great. Okay, so I'm kind of excited because I hit a big milestone in this game. Look at the old milestones. It was a milestone. I don't know if I actually got a milestone for the thing or for the result of the thing. With the result of the thing, this right here, golden milestone. I got a golden watering can. And the reason I got a golden watering can is I got a 5-star. I already had the terraforming. You get that for getting KK Slider to come visit. And he's hanging out right here. But I got 5 stars, 5-star island rating. So first, it's very important that I get this balloon because I also want a golden slingshot. Oh, don't fall inside my flower. Oh, man. Not convenient. Okay, let's start this out by watching our KK Slider performance. I have 2 presents for some reason. That's super definitely not where that goes. 100%. So we'll start the evening by enjoying a little KK Slider performance. And then we'll go on a tour of my 5-star island. I am in the mood for a tune. I'm just going to tell KK how I'm feeling. I'm in a mood. I'm a little tired. I took a nap this afternoon. It was one of those naps that like makes you a little tireder. I feel a little... How do I feel? Maybe a little blue? But I think I already did that one. Let's say I feel good because we made this happen. Whatever the thing is. I'm still a little groggy, I think. Wait, I gotta sit down. It's really weird to play on a screen for some reason. KK Samba. So while we play this, I'll just give my thoughts on this game for a moment. This game is a bad game. They did a bad job. They did a bad job of designing it. There's so many aspects of it that are so frustrating and so poorly executed. It's not good. It's not a good game. If you compare it to a game like Stardew Valley is a trillion times better. That said, I love it. I love this game. It's so cute and it's so charming, it's so relaxing, and it's such a nice way in isolation to interact with faraway friends. It's just, I wish they had done a better job. Some parts of it are polished beyond belief, like beautifully polished to a golden sheen. Some parts of it are so embarrassingly bad that it's hard to imagine how they came to some of those conclusions. I will say, most of the decisions that are truly terrible are around the online experience. And since Nintendo historically has never been able to do online very well, it's not very surprising. It at least seems fairly robust. Kind of. Like, it mostly works, but when it breaks in a really frustrating way. Most of my, like, the controls don't feel very good, but I think my biggest complaint is this end game stage where it's like, okay, I did the stuff the game wants me to do. I'm trying to get 4 stars. I'm trying to get 5 stars. So I need to decorate my island from head to toe. And the interior inside your house editing interface is pretty good. It's okay. It's workable. The outside editing interface doesn't exist. You just have to manipulate the world like one button at a time, basically. And it is so bad. Am I a little framey? Maybe it's just something streaming at a weird frame rate. Like the scroll looks a little jittery. It doesn't quite look 60 FPS. Anyways, so yeah, maybe we'll talk about this more as I go through, but it is a heck of a game. But it's got some tremendously huge flaws. One of the things I had a problem with at the beginning was, this is my first Animal Crossing game, so one of the things I had a problem with at the beginning was just the pace of the game. Because it definitely wants to move at its own pace. I don't want an encore. Can I have a bootleg? Wait, did you give me a bootleg? Yeah, okay, I've got the bootleg. What's this present? Oh, a bamboo floor lamp from my friend. And $1,000. Okay. Where are we gonna put that bamboo floor lamp? I need to customize it because I think it might not look good to start with. Okay, let's just go on a tour. A tour of the island. There's lots of things that are still a little bit works in progress. For some of them, I'm waiting for my campsite to move before tomorrow, and I'm waiting for things in the mail. But say you just come off the plane to visit Dewdrop, my island. First, I'm frustrated that the residence center is 1 square off of being aligned with the airport, but we're going to ignore that for now. You go through these flower beds where I'm breeding tulips right now. Trying to get the hybrids, it's all about the hybrids. You go up here to the residence center, so everybody's, we've all seen that. Maybe if we go over here, we go to the museum grounds. We got a museum, get my nice fountain going on. Have some little neighborhoods here. I put this house off by 1 square. One thing that's incredibly frustrating, you can move houses, you can't move them by 1 square. You have to move into an entirely new location. So I wanted to move my museum by a couple of squares, and I had to move it across the map, wait a day, and then move it back and pay twice as much. And actually, I messed up the first time and put it a little too close to something and had to do it a 3rd time. Not good. What else is on this quadrant of the island? Lots of things I'm still, like this area I'm not super happy with. Definitely not happy with Buck's peach hat. My friend Lola gave Buck a peach hat. The peach hat is probably the worst item in the game. I complained about him. I filed a complaint with Isabel that I was offended by the way he dresses. But there he is. Maybe we'll go to the museum a little later. This is my Mabel's. This is my Nook's Cranny. I believe this is going to expand to a general store soon. I'm not exactly sure what the trigger for that is, but I think tomorrow's my 30th day, so hopefully that's the trigger. Got some little flower beds here. Tom Nook charges too much for bridges, so I just started making my own bridges. Because he will gouge you, that guy. I've got a lot of orchards. I invited some people to my island recently and they took all my fruit, so, except pears. Got a new fancy bridge. This is my friend Sherry. I taught her to say the word sick because she was tired. Oh, what is the life up to? Interesting. Sherry wants to know about you. Life is yours. What is he up to? No, it's when you watered my flowers. It was so kind of you. That's Sherry's house right here. My other islanders, Drago, he's fine. Kashmir just shut up out of nowhere. I don't like that. I really is annoying that that the game just picks islanders for you. I definitely don't like that at all. I always want to pick my own islanders. I hear. Where is it? It's also the first time I've played this game with good headphones. There it is. It's probably just gonna be money, but that's okay. Now it's some nugs. Okay, this is the bamboo garden. Nice little bamboo garden here. Weird little Tanuki statue. And Lola gave that to me. This is my home. Again, it is 1 square off from where I would like it to be. It's 1 square to the right from where I want it to be, but it's such a hassle to move things. This is probably my favorite item in the game, the bamboo doll. It's so weird and I love it. It's tremendous. Let's get this man-faced stink bug because they're worth 1,000 bells. Oh, scared him away because I touched the tree. We'll get the citrus bug, I guess, while we're getting bugs. Again, my own impromptu bridges, my fake bridges. This is the honeymoon suite. This is the gym. The gym is a mess right now. Really, I'm waiting to move the gym to where the campsite is. So the gym is a temporary fixture at the moment. I think this is Benji's. What is the guy's name? Biscuit's house. And this is Drago. Oh, it's Deli. I have 2 monkeys. I don't want 2 monkeys. I actually kind of want Deli to leave. He has the same personality, I think, as 2 of my other islanders. So, Deli. Oh, but Deli's going to teach me something. So, Deli, I forgive you. Just teach me. Oh, a Matryoshka doll. Cool. Yeah, I think I have 3 lazy islanders. Okay, that's good. I want a Matryoshka doll. Let's see. Sorry, give me one moment. I need a moment. Just listen to Deli do his work. Listen to the soothing sounds of Deli working. Okay, we're back. I'm back. Sorry about that. What am I doing? We're gonna learn to make a Matryoshka doll. I guess it's a doll, right? Matryoshka means something else. Great. Oh, it's cute. 5 softwood, no problem. I don't have softwood in my pocket, but we'll get to that unless I forget. Okay, so I've been going kind of crazy with flowers. I finally got all the flower varieties. You'll see the my international flower test bed soon. I got distracted because I want this fish. It's probably not even a good fish, actually. I changed my mind. I need a big fish caught from the pier. I need a marlin. Here's my first little city park. The fountain, the actual fountain in the game, doesn't fit in one square, so I just have a drinking fountain for here now, until I have something better to put. Some nice hybrid windflowers here. Got my first purple windflower over here. Very exciting. This where we came across already? No, we didn't, but that's a little orchard. My island definitely looks better when it has fruit on it. I used the site dodocodes.com and I let everybody come to my island and steal all my fruit, and it was maybe... I might regret that a little bit. I mean, they didn't steal it. I gave it to them, but I didn't. I wanted flower seeds. I didn't get anything out of the deal. It's Piper's birthday. Happy birthday, Piper. This is Bettina. She's my favorite. She's having a great time. I gave Piper a present already. Bettina's adorable. What is she wearing? I've never seen that outfit. Bettina and Piper, I like them. I like those two. I like Sherry pretty well. Drago, Biscuit, and Deli all have the same personality, which is kind of not that interesting. The worst person in the world is Beardo. So I put Beardo in jail here. I put barbed wire up temporarily, trying to get Beardo to go away because he's a nightmare person. And let's just go look at him and then not talk to him and leave. I'm trying to make Beardo upset so he'll leave my island so I can get a better visitor. But he said he's a creep. Look at him. Creep. He looks like the detective from Disco Elysium. And I love that in Disco Elysium, but I don't want that. I don't want that on my island. So he's currently in jail. And he's gonna stay there until he leaves. I've done everything. I've ignored him. I've tried any tips, any ideas on how to get rid of him. The current thing seems to be just leave him alone, put him in jail, and hope for the best. I didn't look at that part yet. That's Bettina's house. Here we have like a little snack nook, a little picnic area, the water feature. We'll wait to go to the second story till we finish downstairs. I haven't done much on the beaches. Except for kind of random odds and ends. You can't do custom, like the custom island designer grounds on the beach. I don't even think you put carpets down, so I don't know. I don't quite know what to do with the beaches. Again, these are all supposed to be fruit trees. I probably should have waited to stream until my fruit grew back, but let's ignore that for now. We already saw, yeah, this Bamboo Garden. We already saw Sari's house. I got a new fancy bridge coming. This is my new fanciest of bridges. Any money in my pockets? Okay, we'll make a nice donation. That's real funny that nobody seems to donate but me. Nobody pulls their weight around here. Yeah, I guess I'll help. And by help, I mean just fully pay for the whole cost myself. These headphones are bad headphones. What's going on over here? Life is yours. You're posting swear words in Discord. Oh my gosh, swears. Okay. Yeah, take all my money. It's a nice little tree feature here. We've got a little two-tier waterfall going on. I think there's lots of little accents I can have. I just got tired of putting the same stuff all over. So over time, as I get new recipes and new flower varieties, I want to fill some things out. I got a little secret garbage dump back here. I know this is maybe not the most extravagant 5-star island, for sure. I've seen some pretty stunning ones, but it's mine. It's mine. You donated 40K from my ramps? Wow, thank you. According to my villagers, all you did was water some flowers, but appreciate that. Your internet is terrible there. The internet here is okay. The downlink is okay. The upload is like barely acceptable. Definitely not as good as the too expensive internet I had in Portland, but no. Beggars and choosers and all that. Okay, this is... I got a little garden up here. This is Cashmere's house, even though I did not invite her to live here. Got a couple of nice hybrids in there going on. This is my graveyard. It's pretty weird that there's graves in this game. You can't interact with them, which I kind of feel like you should. You should be able to, like, put a little offering candle or something. Let's stay on the second floor for now. We've got an orange hyacinth. I don't know where to put. I'm running out of places to put my stuff. Got this little park. I'm not sure that I love it. It's just so flat. Like, another kind of complaint that I have is there's a lack of, like, medium to tall height things to populate with. Like, you know, this is just so high and low. There's not medium to it. That's maybe I'll just get more items over time to help with that. This is my gorgeous orchard that is not gorgeous right now because people took all the fruit except for the pears, which is funny. I think it was mostly one person, actually. Help yourself to the fruit is what I said. I didn't exactly mean take all the fruit on the entire island, but hey. Here's our upper part of that waterfall feature. There's another thing I don't like about this game where certain items are 1.5 square sizes, so they don't fit very well. In many contexts, it's kind of frustrating. We got some ants here. I've been throwing down rotten turnips, trying to get flies. I don't have flies yet. This is my turnip prison. So when it's Saturday, so I have no turnips. So when I get turnips tomorrow, I bury them here. Keep them safe in the turnip prison, maximum security turnip prison. This upper story, this is what I was working on today. So I'm moving the campsite here. Got this little playground. This is a nice overlook. It looks over the turnip prison. It's a very beautiful view. I was just working on this little shopping center. I need to add some items here to sell. Oh, we gotta put that floor lamp somewhere. I don't know exactly where I want that floor lamp. There's weird items in the game, and some of them are interactive. Like, I can interact with these, sort of. It's another thing that's like... Oh, Atlas Moth got away. There's not that many things you do in this game. You hit trees, you hit rocks, you shoot balloons, you fish, you catch bugs. And then there's just like a whole lot of moving things around. And when your friends come over, half of the functionality of the game is disabled. Like, so when not even just your friends, when visitors come to your island, it's like half of the game features are disabled in a way that I have found frustrating. Let's move this this orange hyacinth, so something else can grow here. Are these just regular red tulips? In the International Test Garden? Unacceptable. Yeah, those are just regular old red. The orange hyacinth we'll put down with that other one. I still don't quite know where I want to put stuff yet. So we got a pink hyacinth coming. Where was that garden? Here. Let's just stick it here for now. I would like to build out somewhere. I'm probably going to get rid of at least part of my giant orchard. So that's my island. It's coming along. It's still, I don't know. There's lots of things about it that it doesn't flow very well. The high-low, like, I end up with problems like this where I'm very low with too much height in the middle, or like just bad contrast. Like, I need some more middle height things, I think. I don't know. It's work in progress, I guess. I have to stop playing this game so much. That's a thing that I just need to do. Eventually. But, you know, it's a game that's designed to be It's designed for the long haul, I think. Where do I want to put these new bamboo lamps? I had these old bamboo lamps. Let's for now just put it here. Oh, it's probably not painted yet or designed yet. No, so it doesn't look great yet. Maybe I want it here. I don't know. Let's go customize it and take a little house tour while we're at it. It's my lovely home. Early on in the game, I had a real problem where I felt like I had to put out everything. Like I felt like I had to make every recipe I got, and I had to put out every single thing I got, but I've kind of cooled it on that a little bit. This is my home. Got this nice Aries rocking horse. Got this nice gilded cat that Lola gave me. So there's like tiny little bits of interaction. There's a fair number of sound interaction, which I like. But lots of like kind of a lot of things that just don't do anything. This guy do anything? Can't remember. Oh yeah, my little Neko. Kitchen is not feeling resolved. All my appliances are different colors. I'm not crazy about this furniture. I haven't gotten good kitchen furniture in quite some time, for whatever reason. But that's the kitchen so far. Is my bitrate tanking, or is it just jumping around? Hard to say. This is the bathroom / like little spa area. I do like the automatic toilet. I wish I could do something. I can turn the bathtub on. I need new wallpaper in there, I think. Upstairs is my home office. It's also a little unresolved. Everything in my island is unresolved. But I will say, it's funny because these are things I don't do in life. Like every day I pick out an outfit for my character. Every day I like work on the outside and inside of my house. And in real life, I wear the exact same, basically a uniform every day. And it's not the greatest. And I tend to live in just empty rooms. So maybe this will be like a gateway drug into me having more, being a little more invested in my environment, including my own appearance. I guess my own appearance is part of my environment. That was my bedroom. Sorry, home office is upstairs. I don't know about this carpet anymore. I got this cool ant farm though. Can't interact with it, but it's got ants in there. Kind of impressed with how many like the game runs well. It seems to be very solid, looks nice frame rate. Like it's technically impressive from a performance standpoint. It's technically impressive from most standpoints, just not a like internet experience standpoint. But got these little live lights. It's pretty impressive. Like that, but you know, there's so many items that you can't really interact with and it's kind of lame. Like that telescope, I can't look in that telescope. I think that's true. Let me double check that. But you can't like, there's so many things you can't like use. And I understand this because they have a trillion items, so it kind of makes sense, but it's just sort of lame. Like, it's just, things look like nice, but it's a little lifeless in terms of like what you can do. And I find myself comparing it to Stardew Valley quite a bit. It's a very different game, but there's a lot of overlap, and there's so many things that Stardew Valley does a million times better. It's a little weird down here because I did have a gem down here, and I took all of those items and threw them on the beach. Oh, that's got some good base. Great. Looks nice. What do we have down here? Cream sugar. I'm trying to decide if there's anything here that I want to move out to the outer world. Take the protein to the outdoor gym, maybe. Okay, we need to get some customizing juice. I'll just take that oil barrel in the back corner if we wanted to. Where's customizing juice? Yeah. Okay, bamboo floor lamp. What can we do? Mostly I've been doing the smoke cured bamboo for like benches and stuff. I think I might like the dried bamboo a little better for a lamp though. Let's do it. So like, as far as what my goals are in this game now, I think they kind of switched to ultra long term. Like catching all the bugs, catching all the fish, you've got to make it through the whole calendar year. I mean, I guess I could do it in half time by going to the southern hemisphere, going to islands in the southern hemisphere, which you can only do with going to another player's item. Why do I like this game? I don't know. I think because it's charming and it's cute and it's well designed and it has a the goals that it presents you are pretty good at keeping you moving forward. Those goals start very hyper specific at the beginning and then get kind of bigger and more vague and way more expansive. So like the last goal that I did was like make this a 5-star island, and there's no real rules for that other than just make this a 5-star island, make this island nice. And that every person who plays it is going to do it in a different way. And I think that's pretty interesting. Like there's like a Sims kind of element to it there. It also has some basic Stardew Valley-ish things like the little bit of mining, tree chopping, flowers, you know, like planting things, watering things, fishing, like interacting with the world. That can be satisfying, but can be frustrating. It also has, what's the other game? One other game that it kind of reminds me of. I was describing it as a combination of Stardew Valley. The game knows when it's 5 stars. Yeah, it does. So the game's metric for what's 5 stars is probably just about variety of and distribution of items. But you'll go through and you'll decorate your island and you'll go talk to Isabel in resident services and she'll say, this is a nice island, it's 3 stars, but people have complained about X, Y, or Z. And then you have to address that, but it's pretty wide open how you address it. Gosh, what was the third game? Stardew Valley, The Sims, and Minecraft. There's a little bit of that too, because like the crafting of your own things. So there's a mix of things that you buy, and there's a mix of things that you craft based on materials you get. I hope it's still $5. My rating dropped. How did my rating drop? How is that possible? What an embarrassment. In my 5-star island stream, in my 5-star island stream, my rating dropped to 4 stars. I must have been right on the cusp. What does that mean? That's okay. I don't understand this at all. Like this game, I've 100% out of 5-star rating, no question. I closed the game. I haven't removed anything. Variety of shops. Okay, like my mind's blown a little bit. Because I haven't really changed anything outside. Maybe I moved a couple flowers around. Oh no. Shops. What does it mean? Is it my little fake shops? I don't know where to put this. I don't actually like this anywhere. Let me just put it here for now. Like, what does that mean? My two shops are open? Like, I have the two shops in the game. Is it? Doesn't seem like it would be my little fake shops at the top of the map. I can't believe this. Def not Jates? Jates? Oh, that's Jates. It's definitely not Jates. Hi, hello. How's it going? The flower shop and the movie in the room. Like I'm the best customer. Hello, doggy. Is that it? This is what an embarrassment. What a scandal. I've been stripped of my 5-star rating in the middle of my 5-star island showcase stream. I'm so embarrassed. What should we sell at our shop? Like, it has to be things I can place in the world, right? It can't just be things that I throw down. Maybe we'll sell an ocarina. I don't know what to sell. I am so crestfallen. What a catastrophe. Oh, I got a lot of nice clothes, too. Fashion is definitely another part. Is a major part of this game. I don't know, man. Maybe we should... How about the ship in a bottle? Got some protein powder. We got a snow globe. Is this what people want? Is there anything else good in the basement? Oh, hi, doggy. Doggy. Look at that weird wrestling figure. We got the... Okay. I don't know what to... I just... What a heartbreaking experience. Why would she do that? Why would Isabel strip me of my title? Right in front of everybody. Oh, maybe they should be plant shops and sell some... Like a terrarium. Is that what she means? These little stands? I don't know. Why would you do this to me, Isabel? Is she like moving the bar? She's like, oh, you got 5 stars. Awesome. Great work. Here's your golden watering can. And then later she's like, actually, sounds not as 5 stars as I thought it was. And okay, we're gonna sell ship in a bottle. Shops. What do you? Yeah, these are weird. I kind of want to go talk to her again and just see if it was a heartbreaking fluke. Can't believe my rating went down. The same thing happened with my credit score. I had an 850 credit score and I was so excited. And then it dropped for no reason. Like, Isabel is like Equifax. Oh, let's make them a Troika doll. We could sell that in our store, in our little shop. Even though those aren't real shops, and I just don't understand. I'm back to 5 stars. Okay, everything's okay. It's okay. We got a perfect score. Again. Okay. No, I think I'm good. I kind of want to complain about Beardo. It doesn't do any good. I dislike Beardo so much. Okay, that's a tour of my island. I got... Oh, we were gonna sell that ocarina. Can I place an ocarina? I forgot. That was answer back. So I haven't gotten a fly. Okay, we're gonna... This store sells ocarinas and ships in a bottle. So that's great. No, I meant to place that. What? What are you talking about? Why can't I put it right there? Oh, don't pick up the candy machine. Man, yeah, targeting in this game. Not good. I might even call it horrible, especially when you're trying to paint the ground, put things on the ground. What are you talking about? Is it forbidden to sell ocarinas here? Forget it. We're not doing that anymore. We only sell ships in a bottle. Why don't we do this red tulip? This single red tulip. Let's just stick it here for now. So let's sell some stuff, get rid of some supplies, and then maybe we go explore some Nook Islands. Is the video smooth? Is it stuttery? I can't really tell from... How's the video look? This is not a night bazaar. This is the world famous KK Slider, the most famous musician basically in the world. And the whole arc of the game, like the main goal in the game, to see credits, is to make your island so fabulous that KK Slider wants to come perform on your island. He's like a teen heartthrob. It would be like if Harry Styles came and played on my island. That's maybe not exactly right, but I'm gonna go with it. It's like Harry Styles came to my island. Video looks good, great, thank you. I want to sell some arbitrary garbage that's in my pockets. Like this coconut, and this ant, and this boot, and this sand dollar. Definitely not my precious golden watering can. I'm not gonna sell that. Chump change. Taylor Hanson. It's like Taylor Hanson showed up, basically. Okay. Can I put the ocarina up here? I pushed the wrong button. That was on me. I can't blame the game for that. That was definitely me just hitting the wrong button. Okay. just not going to put the ocarina anywhere. I'm not quite sure what this sign is trying to communicate. Something about cats? What do we... Is this a pro-cat sign? Or an anti-cat sign? Or... I do like their fake language. Ox, triangle, ox, and then some nice buildings down there. Great, it's a nice photo. Oh, I had a Nook Mile goal for taking a photo. Okay. It's definitely so I can make beautiful music, but it gives me the option to place items. So why would it give me the option to place item if I'm not allowed to? It may be that it's too, like, weirdly technically too big to put the place I'm trying to put it. Like, I should be able to put it on my nice rattan end table. I held it again. I'll just throw it right on the floor. Like an animal. Okay, Ocarina, you're done with you. We got a new great album. Can I put that... We gotta go to my home office and put it in my tape player. Thanks, I played that song for you. Ooh. Play some KK Rock. I mainly just like it when KK Slider sings. Like, the songs, you know, the music, I can sort of take it or leave it, but his voice, I love it. Okay, my pockets. Let's clean up my pockets. I have 2 nets for some reason. I don't know if that's the guitar or if that's KK Slider's voice. The play station background for the app? Wait, which app? For this? What do you mean? Oh, in the music player? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Like swirly, wavy backgrounds. You know. Okay. I don't know why I came in the basement. Maybe Sony designed. Maybe that's a Sony tape player. Okay, let's go. Let's go on a few Nook trips. And just maybe we'll get a good island. Oh, I should have done the thing. There's a rumor. There's lots of rumors about this game. Most of which are probably not at all true. But there's some rumors that say if you wear like Dodo Airlines clothes, they'll take you to a better island. Maybe we'll try that on a subsequent island. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna go a little flight. I really wish that these flights would let you go to Southern Hemisphere Islands sometimes, just as like part of the game. That's a bamboo island. Lame. Not interested in a bamboo island. It's a bunch of native flowers. I don't care about these flowers. I don't care about this bamboo. but I am gonna at least hit enough to break my axe. All right. Do we have any bottle messages? When you shake certain kinds of trees, sometimes you get a weird recipe, or like you get a recipe. It's not weird. You just get a recipe for some reason from the stars, from the sky, or for some weirdo who hides furniture in trees. I don't think bamboo trees ever drop furniture, unfortunately. There's some wharf roaches over there, though. I don't actually know how much money wharf roaches are worth. It may not be with Joel. Southwest Airlines, do you do you think if you fly on Southwest Airlines and dress in all Southwest clothing that they treat you better? Usually these islands have a message in a bottle with a recipe in it, but not only is this a terrible bamboo island that I don't care about, unless I like mindlessly picked it up while I was talking. Seems like a thing I would do. I don't see a message in a bottle. No message in a bottle. No tree furniture. This whole thing's a disaster. Okay, we can get a lot of bamboo shoots and we can break some axes, because apparently breaking axes is how you get the golden axe. These man-faced stink bugs are worth $1,000 though. 1,000 bells. What if you just told them you were part of a teen choir? Do they need credentials? Is it like military? I could just say I'm part of a teen choir. Okay, let's start with coconuts. This game is a whole lot of this. Gathering resources. Which I'm kind of over. A little bit over it. There's a big fish there. That could be a valuable fish. It's probably a stupid sea bass, but it could be some incredible rare fish. It's a stupid sea bass. I do like... So, broadly speaking, all fishing in games is terrible, and I hate fishing minigames, and Japanese people love fishing minigames, so many, if not most, if not almost all, Japanese video games, especially JRPGs, have fishing minigames in them, and I tend to hate them. The reason that I don't mind this one as much is, one, you know the fish is there, and you know something about the fish before you even try. Which is good. There's no just like stand around for 10 minutes hoping a fish will come, like is a very common thing in JRPGs. But I don't like the way bait is handled at all. And it can be a little finicky to position your, position your hook. But it's mostly okay. I mean, it's one of the least worst fishing mini games, maybe I would say. But it's so least worst that it's almost too generic. Okay, let's dig up all the stuff first. Man, I like these sounds. It's my first headphone time. That's a good sound effect. That dig sound effect, the woo woo woo. Good. Overall, like, really excellent design on all fronts, except for game design. That part's bad, but sound design and asset design is good. Music's generally pretty good. Got some KK Slider jams. Okay, any other treasures to dig? All right, let's hit these rocks, hit some trees, get out of here. Maybe we'll try putting on some dodo clothes. Head to toe dodo. So I used to always hit with the shovel, but now I hit with the axe because I'm trying to ruin my axes on purpose. But you can miss with the axe in a way that you don't miss with the shovel, which is kind of a bummer. So a crazy thing about this game, like it moves with real time. So like the seasons change with real time. The time in my world is reflecting the time in real life. And so there's all these bugs and all these fish you have to catch if you want to 100% everything, but they only come out during certain months, certain times of year. And so you can kind of double. So really, it sort of takes 6 months to complete the game. Man, this is terrible. But you got to break axes. So what are you gonna do? You can go faster if you go to the southern hemisphere islands to get bugs and stuff, but some stuff takes a while to catch. So maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll still be playing this game in a year. I don't know. There's also lots of seasonal things, like Bunny Day just happened. That was their Easter celebration. This game, if it was actually good, it would be so amazing. Like if this game was good, it would be the best game. It's just not good. Yeah, missing is not great. Definitely easier with the shovel. But how do you get the golden shovel? The way to get the golden shovel's terrible. It's terrible. Look, I've got important holes to dig. I've got rocks to hit. I can't be concerned with fossils. I've seen a million fossils. When you get a fossil in this game, you have to go to this owl friend and show it to him, and he'll tell you what it is. So we'll worry about the fossils when the time comes. For now, like, I just don't have the bandwidth for fossil-related activities. Man, I don't like this missing. Okay, let's get some bamboo. Let's just go till we break this axe, I guess. And then get out of here. I've heard that the young spring bamboo will only be available in spring, which kind of makes sense. So let's stock up on that now. I didn't mean to pick those flowers, but now we have some flowers. I wonder if people are going to do Animal Crossing speedruns. I wonder how you can do that since it takes lots of real-time days to actually play. Life is yours. Have you seen anybody speedrun this game? Is that a thing that happens? I guess that they just allowed time skips. Like real world time skips. Okay, I think we're done with this dumb island. We could get a lot more bamboo, but I don't really care. Right? Yeah, I don't care. Let's go try to get a better island. Yeah, but what if it wasn't cheating? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, if the speedrun just would allow you, like, do what you need to do for a day, and then you're allowed to bump towards one day. I don't... Does that ever happen in speedruns? Like, where you're allowed to do something like that? I mean, it'd be kind of funny if you weren't. Right? Like, if you tried to speedrun the game without time skips, so you literally had to play for however many days. Somebody's got to be doing it, right? People speedrun every game. Okay, let's... Oh, what's this music? This is the 9 p.m. music? Oh, I've heard this song a million times. I've just never heard that bass before. It's these terribly uncomfortable headphones. Do sound okay. Okay, let's... I don't really like to... You know, I like to pick out a nice outfit every day. I don't like to just throw on nonsense. But in the name of research, I don't think I have Dal pants. Or a Dal dress. Not even a Dal hat. Maybe I have fewer Dal things than I... Okay, I've got a Dal eye mask, so I'll wear an eye mask, which is sort of creepy and sinister. This game, there's so much that you can't skip. When a person comes to visit you, you just have to, like, stand... The game does this cutscene of their plane arriving, like you're waiting for it, and for multiple minutes, you just have to stare at the screen waiting for their plane arrive, just like their plane to arrive. It is so... like weirdly disrespectful of time in that way. All right, I have 3 pieces of Dal clothing. Do I have a Dal bag? No. Okay, I feel creepy with just this eye mask on, but these may be my only... It's kind of spooky. Yeah, there are lots of incredibly mundane things that this game does not let you skip. It's kind of... like, if you want 4 friends to come over, you have to spend all this time wasted waiting for their planes to arrive. And you can't do anything else in the game. Like, your game is taken over and you're just staring at a screen waiting for them to arrive. It's really something. Okay. I feel like a weirdo running around with an eye mask on, but that's the world we live in. These headphones, what if they didn't hurt my head? Like, what if they sound reasonably good? Maybe there's a way I can stretch them. Is that a thing people do? Like... make your tight, brain-squeezing headphones more comfortable with these DIY tricks. Stretch them over a box. Oh, over their box. Okay. That sounds good. Add more cushioning to the headband. Also sounds good. Replace the hard pleather ear pads with softer ones. Yeah. That's it. Those are the 3 tips. Okay. You also end up having a lot of the exact same conversations with the same people over and over again. Oh, I should have emptied my inventory before flying to another place. Shoot. How full is my inventory? Yeah, okay. Sorry. We got to dump this stuff before we go. Because that would be senseless. What if we get to a Tarantula Island? We've got all this garbage in our pockets. This is the worst thing in the game. This peach hat is so bad. Buck. Why? It's obscene. That might actually be my life's favorite thing. I've never been trapped in customs. When you mail something to someone though, or when you order something in the game, like order an item, it takes 1 real world day for it to actually come to you. You have to wait for that too. Okay, you can have this and this and that and this and this and this and this and this. Can you have these? I want to keep those for a minute. What'd I do? Great. I like how I look at my phone even though I have my mask on. Okay, let's just throw that fossil on the ground. I'm gonna deal with it later, and it takes too long to talk to Blathers because it's annoying. It's not really worth it for one fossil. Oh yeah, my museum was up here yesterday, but now it's back where it goes. Man, listen to that bass. Like Seinfeld level of bass depth and robustness. What's going on Discord? Ouch. Well, your upload is ouch. Life is yours. I think you need new internet service. Yeah, we'll just keep those shoots. Okay. Really? What, can you just plug in your, get like a Wi-Fi bridge, and then you could have your own access point that you plug in. I can hit anything I want with the flimsy axe. It only really does things to trees and rocks. I can't murder anyone. Oh, bummer. Who provides it? Like the landlord provides your internet access? I do feel like using it. Definitely do. Can you use your phone as a hotspot? Would that be better? They have a gigabit line and your service is still that bad? Oh, 4 blocks. How many people do you think are on that 1 gigabit line? All right, we got pears. This is not a great island. It's at least a non-native fruit island, but I kind of don't care about that. So, I mean, this is better than an average island. Slightly better than average island. So maybe my outfit helped. Maybe there's all these fishies. Oh, I broke my fishing net, huh? Or my fishing rod. No one has complained about wearing my mask. Oh, there's a giant water bug. Those are so creepy. I thought that was a turtle when I first saw it, but it's an enormous bug. In Red Dead Redemption 2, if you tried to go into places with your bandana pulled up, people would complain. They would tell you to take your mask off. No message in a bottle? You're robbed. Maybe you should complain to your landlord every day. Send them screenshots every day until you get 30/30. Because how can you live like that? Especially in a crisis, in a pandemic, you need good internet access. Well, that's lame. Okay, let's buy some stuff from Wilbur. And I forgot to. Forgot to make the Matryoshka doll also. Sounds good. Utilize it or futilize it, Wilbur. Like Wilbur always used to say. I like that plane. Oh wait, I pushed the wrong button. Man. That was me. That was my fault again. This is another thing that's bad. In many games, when you go to some kind of store interface, you can buy multiple things. This game makes you buy things one at a time, which is dumb. Like, instead of saying, I would prefer to buy like 5 flimsy axes right now, but can't. I do it one at a time. It's not good. Okay. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna catch something, right? Like this fishy? I don't know if this counts as a delta fish or if it's an ocean fish. Just a carp. And there's no cedar trees to shake for furniture, so I'm not kind of bummed out about this island. Early on, I was very excited to get these pair islands, but now I don't need that crap. Come on, buddy. Dice. Yeah, pears. No furniture on this island, no message in a bottle. Not great. Not great. Maybe this will be an incredibly rare and valuable fish. Oops. I did the wrong thing again. I did it again. This is it. This fish is going to be worth $15,000. No, it's not. It's worthless. It's a worthless fish. Okay. I don't know about this hitting with the flimsy axe. I want to destroy flimsy axes because my understanding is that is how I'm going to get a golden axe, but... Okay, that one went okay. Can I take the pears? Yes, but I'm gonna wait and do it when I'm gonna chop the trees with the axe and get the pears and the wood at the same time. Just it's like highly efficient here, incredibly efficient strategy. Can I not get any wood from that? Oh. Back on my own island, I can plant those pears, which I have enough fruit trees already, or I can sell them at a premium because my island's native fruit is apples. Jades, do you think the guy who got your office to buy a Nintendo Switch is playing Animal Crossing right now? Okay, well, I think we'll do this island, then we'll do one more island. I'm gonna call it a day. if I don't bother digging the holes? I still do fine. Okay, good enough. Oh, my axe is broken. It's definitely... So I don't know that... This game was going to be big, for sure. Animal Crossing games are big. The Switch is a bad platform, and there aren't that many good games on it. So lots of people were desperate for a good game. So it was like kind of guaranteed that this would be a big game. But the pandemic, like, changed the game. Changed everything, really. I mean, obviously it changed everything, of course. But I mean, with the game, I think that this game has sold maybe an order of magnitude more copies than it would have because of the pandemic. It's kind of sad because it's not actually good. It's not actually, it's so bad in so many ways. But there's better games all these people that don't play games could be playing. But at least it's not truly terrible like many Switch games are. It's going to say most. It might be, it's probably most. And it actually runs well, which is nice. Unlike many Switch games. Look at these daces. I don't need that crap. Look at that huge fish. It's probably just a stupid bass. Why do I bother? Better than Farmville? It's not unlike Farmville in a lot of ways, and that's not a compliment. I mean, just in like having not a lot of respect for time and a lot of waiting. It's bad fish. Let's break one more axe and get out of here. Oh, that's a fancy fish. Sell me another axe, Wilbur. Utilize it or feudalize it? I don't know what that means exactly, but... What if this game was good? Just imagine. Just imagine. It's been a long time since I played a game 180 hours though, which is crazy because this game there's just so little you can do. Like The Witcher, Metal Gear Solid 5, Stardew Valley, I played all those for like 135 hours. And there was a lot to do in those games. This has been, it's kind of sad I guess. It's been like 180 hours of me hitting trees. It's embarrassment. I'm an embarrassment. I bought it a long time ago, and it was actually turned out to be a very good investment. An Elgato HD60. Can't really show it because it's kind of tangle of wires. In fact, I can't show it at all because my desktop's unplugged. So my setup is I unplugged the HDMI cable from this monitor. That's normally like my main work monitor. Plugged that HDMI cable into the Elgato HD60, and then that's plugged into the Switch. And then just the game capture software output is going to OBS. And it works pretty well. I had to fuss with it a little bit, especially because I'm on a machine with no GPU on the CPU, meaning there's no encoder on the CPU. So I had to change to software encoding because OBS was very unhappy. I mean, I could have changed it to software encoding, I guess, but it works pretty well. I don't do a ton of this because I don't stream very many Switch games because Switch doesn't have that many good games. I did get all the Picross games are on sale on Switch, so I did pick up one of those. The lack of onboard GPU. Well, for me, because I'm a weirdo, for normal people use cases, and for the use case that this machine will eventually be used for, where it's just going to be part of a museum installation, it will be fine. But if you're streaming, if you're doing something, if you're a person that does something where you care about doing two graphically intensive things, then it's maybe not the best choice. Although, like, I'll buy a fishing rod. It does seem like, I think OBS is capable of streaming, like encoding the stream and encoding the recording with one piece of hardware, because you can use NVInc for both of those, but maybe only one piece of software can use it, and it uses both. I don't exactly know the logistics of that. But yeah, it's weird. It is a little weird. I'm definitely running into things that I would not have expected to run into because of that. No onboard GPU, but it's a real cheap processor. It's a good processor that was very inexpensive because of that. Like, it took maybe, I don't even know, 25 to 30% off the price, maybe. Which, since I had to build this machine very cheaply, was a good thing. But I think that probably doesn't matter for most people. It definitely doesn't matter for most people that are just gonna play games and never stream, and probably fine. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready. Oh man, let's go. That guy, it's a pretty intense voice. There's some of the villagers have deep voices like that too. No, I don't have any of them though. Okay, let's sell all this nonsense. We got all up here, so at least that'll be some money. Boom, boom. So as far as like big milestones for me next, I guess, I would like to end up with all the hybrid flowers, I think. Apparently my general store is going to become big within the next few days, so that's exciting. But the kind of end game milestones for me are to get all the golden tools, and I think that will take a long time, like maybe too long. Or at least maybe too long for it to be an objective for me. Like maybe if I just play this game little bits here and there over the next year, I'll get them. But as far as saying like, I'm going to do this thing, I don't know about that. Last thing I want to do before I stop streaming tonight is fully pay off my bridge before I forget. In fact, maybe I should just do that now. How much was left on the bridge? I don't remember. Like 150? Wilbur is a close talker, so I missed that. Yes, it's a little intense. We gotta go to the automated bell. I've not been paying on this last loan at all. I don't really need to. One of my favorite things in this game is one of the characters that comes to your island, CJ. I hope so. I hope it helps my island credit score. CJ is the little fisherman guy who comes to the island, and the currency on this island in the Animal Crossing world is called bells. And instead of saying make it rain, he says make it ring, which I think is just tremendous writing, excellent writing. The Animal Crossing writers should win an award for that. Make it ring. Let's do it. We did it. Great work. Very excited. Okay, let's just try one more island and see how we do. I hope it's a cool island. I mean, technically our last 2 islands have been special islands. We got bamboo and we got non-native fruit, so I just haven't got any furniture, which is what I actually want from islands. Tree furniture. I'm ready, let's do this. My other favorite part of writing from this game is when you fly to a friend's island and Wilbur is like doing the pilot speak. Oh, bamboo again? I'm not pleased with this. We have to do one more. I don't want bamboo. Let's just get these coconuts and bamboo shoots and get out of here. I'll deal with this crap. When you fly to a friend's island and Wilbur tells you that you're about to land, he warns you that you're going to make a water landing, but then he says, but it's okay because it's a seaplane. And it's silly. It's a little thing, but this charms the pants off. Okay, let's just... Man, I don't want to deal with any of this. I do want to listen to that sound all the time, though. Shake it. Put it away. Okay. No message in a bottle on this beach either? Travesty. There's something else I need to know about Bamboo Islands? Am I missing some critical information? I feel like I need iron more than I need that bug, but let's get him anyway. Centipede. Catch bees. Did you see any bee? Did you see a bee? There's not many insects out at night. When you shake the normal trees, very frequently wasps will come out and sting you right in the face. It's pretty brutal. I missed. Oh, I'm sorry, you're right, of course. What was the other thing? Chop trees and catch bees? I'm here to chop trees and catch bees, and I'm all out of bubblegum. There's no bees, I'm sorry. Oops, I missed. This is a trick where you dig 2 holes, and you can always hit 8 times perfectly, but just ready to get out of here. Alright, we got all the bamboo shoots. They live. Do people get stung in the... Are you talking about the movie They Live? With... Is that starring Rowdy Roddy Piper? Do bees people sting... Do people get stung in the face? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, I just don't care about this bamboo. We're gone. Let's go. Wilbur, get me out of this place. Maybe you weren't talking about the movie They Live starring Rowdy Roddy Piper. Whoa, did my video quality go super low? Did my bitrate tank? My preview looks really bad. How does the video look right now? Does the video look horrible? Thumbs up. Does thumbs up mean the video looks good? Or thumbs up because you're agreeing that it looks horrible? Let's go straight to New Island. We're just going to do it. Straight to New Island. We're not going to bother to sell anything. I just want a piece of furniture. Or a new recipe. Both, preferably. So much to ask. It looks good. Okay, thank you. I have a button that I can run a 60-second ad break. Maybe I should do that sometimes. Okay. This looks like a normal island. I see cedar trees. So, let's get our net ready for when we get stung in the face. Nothing? I feel like my face mask should protect me from getting stung in the face. Alright, finally got a message in the bottle. Really hope it's not a recipe I already have. I hope it's an extravagant, expensive, rare recipe. A doghouse? Okay, I'll take that. Cool. So we gotta make... Yeah, we'll make the Matryoshka doll in the dollhouse before we're done. Wasp! Catch him! Got him. Okay. It's close. It's a close call. I want tree furniture. Tree furniture. What did I get? Ugh. I already had a million elephant slides. Not interested. Not interested in your elephant slides. That's probably the only furniture I'll get on this island, too. Tragedy. Alright, we should get an axe, right? Just break it. Sounds good. Utilize it or futilize it. Let's have the same conversation immediately again because I need a second item. Bad. This game's bad. This is the worst game I've ever played for 180 hours. Maybe. I wonder if that's actually true. Seems believable. I like this island's like a little cake. Cedar on the first floor. Fruit trees. Rocks on top. I should have bought 2 axes while I was down there because it's almost certainly going to break before I go to the top. I'm not going to say definitely, but definitely. There's some secret islands that have weird properties. There's one island where it's just like trash everywhere. Every fish you dig up is trash. There's a money island where all the rocks you hit are full of money. There's a butterfly island with expensive exotic butterflies on it. But my favorite island is the island that's just covered in tarantulas. And they bite you and you pass out. But if you catch them, they sell for 8,000 bells. Some gold. Missed it. Whiffed it. Mm-hmm. I don't even want that millipede. Centipede. Gold. Can I get him? Can I get him in time? Nope. Gone. Gone. Okay, we're gonna go home. We're gonna make the Matryoshka doll. Can I fall off a cliff? I can't fall off. I have to use, I have a ladder. I have a special ladder that I have to use. Man, some millipedes with this island. The millipede will fall off the cliff. Oh, that's it. Sometimes there's meteor showers and you wish upon the stars and the next day you can get the star fragments. Like, there's definitely some charming things in this game for sure. There's just also lots of really horrible choices. Another millipede. I mean centipede. I don't know why I get that wrong every single time. I'm breaking all the tools. No rivers on this island? Okay, let's maybe catch some fishies. Get out of here. We at least got a new recipe. Took, what, 4 islands to get it? Not great. That fish looks huge, but it's probably stupid sea bass. Maybe it'll be great. What's a stupid sea bass? Why did I get my hopes up? Because sometimes when you're on a special island, well, the rumor is, when you're on a Nook Island that you have a higher chance of catching certain rare fish. I don't think I've found that to be true, personally. That's good, though. Come on, buddy. Oh, man, he tricked me. Okay, I blew it. One of the milestones is to catch 100 fish in a row without messing up. It's a little stressful, but I did do that one. Horse mackerel. Joke. Give me one good fish. Give me one cool fish I've never seen before. Lame. Not impressed. I think while I'm here, I'm going to grab some weeds, though, because there's no weeds on my island, because I cleaned them all. Sometimes you need them to craft things. Butterfly fish is alright. Okay, get rid of that stupid, I sold that loach. You can get rid of this mackerel. I'm trapped. I kind of like the way some of the weeds look. Maybe I should deliberately plant some weeds on my island. Like when they're fully grown like this, kind of nice ground cover. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go craft 2 things and then go to bed. I'm ready to go home. What's all that stuff? What stuff? By the stump? Oh, that's a crafting workbench where you can craft things. So that's just like an item in the game. I have one of those in my yard. That's a simple DIY workbench, I think it's called. This guy. Okay, what do I actually need to make these things? Matryoshka doll. And what was the other one? A doghouse. I got enough to make both of them. Terrific. I have a kitty, although it kind of bums me out. So I have a pet bed and a kitty litter box in my house, but I don't have a kitty. And I'm going to have a doghouse. Yeah, that saw, it's on the back of this one. It's just rotated. That's what you can see the handle of the saw. The saw you saw. Okay. The doghouse has an intense chain. Like there's like a murder dog in there. Oh, my pockets are full. Okay, let's go sell some stuff before the stores close. No, it's not a very big audience there. Ow! I kind of want to like try to form these headphones into a better shape with a heat gun, but that's maybe a bad idea. Okay, have some coconuts. Have some. I'll keep the apples. Have some. I'll keep the bamboo shoots. Have some pears. Have a bug. Have the stupid elephant slide. I mean, elephant slide's fine. I've just had so many of them. Don't need it. Don't need it. 16 G's. Not great, but okay. I need to learn to eat a snack before I stream. Really a problem I have. Bad snack management. Okay. I hope you can interact with that doll. I hope you can interact with the doghouse too. Let's make it doghouse. The little poof has a good sound effect too. Can I negotiate prices? No. There's some circumstances where the prices will be different. Like every day there's a hot item, and if you sell that hot item, you get twice the money. There's a thing in the game called the stalk market where you sell turnips, and like the price fluctuates every day. There's also sometimes some visitors to your island will pay more than the going rate for things. Is that a bug that just leapt into the water? Okay. Where are we going to put our doghouse? Ooh, look at that jewel beetle. It's a real gem. The doghouse. Let's get rid of the trash can and have a doghouse there instead. It's a very small doghouse. Oh, it's like an evil dog. Did you see that? Like a demon dog in there. I don't know if I want this. Oh, the devil dog. Red eyes and growling. I also don't like it under the tree like that. That's too close to the air conditioner. Think about that. I'm not sticking anything in there. It's too dangerous. Why would they make a mean dog? Okay, and now the moment we've all been waiting for. The Matryoshka doll. Please do something cool. Okay, that's pretty cute, right? I like it. Let's go put that at the shop with the ship in a bottle. You think it's an evil Pomeranian there? It would be barking more, probably. Okay, this shop sells only, exclusively, ships in bottles and Matryoshka dolls. Is that how you say that word? Okay, please work while it's here. Yeah, great. Okay, great. I want to paint the awnings of these, I think, one day. But that's, make that a project for another day. Okay, anything else that we cared about? We have a garbage can. We should have a garbage can here. Sure. It's like a little public area. No, I just wanted to move it. I can't. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't the best set of Dodo Island runs. I do like the Matryoshka doll. That was worth it. I don't really like the doghouse. It's kind of all we got out of it, right? I didn't get anything really amazing. The Matryoshka doll was good. It's good. But that was like a lot of time just to get one thing. Is that a dace? Nah. In the name of style, in the name of exciting island features, I kind of made it difficult to fish in some of these places, but it's the sacrifice that I had to make for my vision. I feel like my vision is still not great. Carp. Okay, we're done. We're really done. Let's go lay down in bed. Already got my eye mask on. I could put on my jammies. Let's go put on some jammies. Is that one of those horrible water bugs? It is. They're kind of awful. I think we used to call those June bugs. Is a June bug different than a water bug? I hear a balloon. Probably just bells, maybe a crafting material. Okay. Okay. Put on some jammies. Go to bed. Have those in your old apartment? Wait, what did you have in your old apartment? Matryoshka dolls? Jammies? A tarantula! Don't get bit. Where'd it go? Okay, stand off. You gotta be like a tarantula charmer. Take a few steps. Easy. Easy, tarantula. Hi! God! Oh! I hit the hammock. That sucks. Well, okay, I was just murdered by a tarantula, but that's fine. I'm okay now. I never really put on my jammies. I already got on slippers. Alright, let's get our jams on. Should I leave the eye mask on? I don't want to. Okay. What would be some good jammies? We got this t-shirt. That's pretty good jammies. I think I have a sleeping cap, but I don't like it. It just looks like a weird Santa hat. Yeah, I'm not into it. This might be my sleeping outfit. We need some good... Do we sleep in socks? I'm not a sock sleeper. Maybe this t-shirt is... We gotta take off our hype fanny. Okay, we got our jams on. Oh, I could put on those, like, I have the little Chun-Li hair buns. I think I have a sleeping cap. I have a shower cap, but not a sleeping cap. The pineapple dress? That would be good jammies. Should I wear this to bed? This is my nightgown? Oh, Jates, I got something. I thought of you immediately when I got these. These leopard pumps. They're gray, though. I'm going to try to get some normal leopard ones. So far, it's the only leopard item I have, I think. Okay, pineapple dresses. Those are good jammies. I do have these little Chun-Li buns. Adorable. I could wear this little thing. Wear this to bed. I think we're just going to go with just the pineapple jammies. Oh, I have this. A dotted shower cap. Yeah, we're just going with it. Oh, shoot. Man. Forgot to apply it. Ridiculous. This game. Okay. Pineapple jammies. The witch hat? You think is that proper bed attire? I don't know. It doesn't seem very comfortable to sleep in. I think I'm just going to go with just the pineapple jams. I don't think I can actually get into my bed right now because I have too many treasures in the room. Can I get... I can't get in the bed from the front? Okay. This is a travesty. Okay. Probably shouldn't sleep next to a lit candle, but... I can't get anywhere. Okay. Can I put the candle in this corner? Okay, this is turning into a whole... It's a whole fiasco now. Let's put this down here. So this editing interface is reasonably good. This one's okay. It's just the outdoor editing is abysmal. I accidentally gave my sheep friend, one of my villagers, an oil drum. I was trying to give her some other like nice little thing to put in her house, but I gave her an oil drum, and she put it in her bedroom. It doesn't look great. Okay, let's put the candle up here. All right, so it seems fine. Wait, what was that button? Oh. Left bumper. I didn't know you could do that. The oil barrel. Yeah, the oil barrel's not great. It's not great. So Kashmir has this cute little house. Okay. I like to sleep with the fan on. Okay, I think that's all. 10 o'clock bedtime. Perfect. Thanks for joining me. I pushed the wrong button. Hi, it's me. Hello. Draclin, life is yours. Of course, Jates. Very, very pleased to have you. Thanks for taking the tour of my island. Thanks for going to those boring Nook Islands with me. We'll probably... I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. We got to get back to work. We got to do some work streams. But for now, just go to sleep in your little pineapple dresses, and we'll talk soon. Goodbye. Sorry, I meant that was definitely not Jade's. Super definitely not her. Somebody else. I don't know who it was. Okay, bye.